while you prepare your taxes for this year to pay the government that is slaughtering people in the streets of the United States of America. Breaking news is taking place while your health care costs exceed your mortgage and you can no longer live under the Trump administration. The worst thing that could happen to America has just happened. The duly elected president of Venezuela has been captured, in other words, kidnapped by the United States of America. We have no business in the affairs of the country of Venezuela. Yet, you fund this. Yet, you support MAGA. Yet, now, the United States of America is Nazi Germany 2026. Everything is in line for a Holocaust. You have lost everything or about to lose it. We have lost our credibility overseas. We are no longer a member of NATO, but a threat to them. So if you think they're going to come to your rescue, the United States of America, whether you're MAGA or otherwise, you got another thing coming. This is what you have coming. YouTube is the last bastion of free speech. With this act, Donald Trump has declared war against the entire world outside of Russia and China. Donald Trump is absolutely the Hitler of the 21st century. And we are not going to stand for it. Let our elected officials act as if nothing is happening. All of them. Democrats and Republicans. Because even the governor of my state is AWOL. If we want to pretend that nothing is happening, then what we need to do is adhere to the Constitution as they interpret it. If we want to stay alive and not be exterminated, we need to do what our heart tells us to do as Americans. We have kidnapped someone from another country. A political enemy of Donald Trump. It is time to stop this madness This is not a time for peaceful protest. This is a time for saving your own fucking ass. And if you want to do that, what you need to do is hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. Woke socialists are not going to bow down to Donald Trump. We have an army of veterans that were doged. We have poor people that were starved out and children. And if you don't think I'm serious, you don't have to think I'm serious. Just wait. What has happened while you slept and waited for a 2026 election? And like James Carville and Fossils say, we need to win, win, win. We need to win elections. We don't need to win elections. We need to wake the fuck up. And we need to start defending this democracy. This is at Mach 5. It is at Mach 5. We are at critical mass and then some. What the fuck is it going to take to you to understand that every day you open your eyes and your bed in America is a blessing that came from Democrats and socialists? You will die in the next 6 months under this administration. They will flee somewhere else. And after you've been doged and ripped off, and you keep paying taxes to these idiots, you're going to be left to defend this nation against enemies like you have never seen before. Because people like Nancy Pelosi and Merrick Garland allowed us to ally with Israel and Trump. And now we're about to suffer the consequences. This motherfucker kidnapped a leader of a nation. Are you woke yet, assholes? You need to get woke. Because every day you walk out of your house, not only do you have to worry about ICE agents mistaking you for people like me, who are people of color. Now, you need to worry about some of the greatest terrorist attacks against the United States of America. This is Nazi Germany on blast. When you walk out your door tomorrow, ask yourself, especially if you have children, is sitting on your ass waiting for an election and peaceful protest worth losing them to wait? This is the Woke Socialist Podcast. Y'all are some really sorry ass motherfuckers. as a whole is American. And I'm talking about Democrats. Y'all, you just sorry. But make no mistake, the woke socialists, we're not pussies. You are. Every minute you spend sitting is 1,000 hours we're going to spend to make sure you pay for that.